Hello, students! I'm Raquelin P. Antonio, but you can call me Teacher Arkin, and I'm your Muppet teacher. Can you say good morning to your classmates? Yes, good morning! Let's sing Shake Them Simmons Down. Listen to the music. Afterwards, try to move to the beat by following the action stated in the song. Are you ready?
Everybody hold hands in a big circle. We're just gonna walk around, going to your right. Now quit walking and shake your hands 4 times high to low. Now grab hands and go the other direction. Drop hands and shake them. Now girls clap while the guys go make a Texas star in the middle. Guys go out and girls come to the middle. Guys clap along while the girls do a Texas star. Now girls go back to join the big circle. Everybody grab your partner's hands like you're an ice skater and we promenade going in a circle. Couples walking together, stop, go the other direction. Walk around a circle. Partners, face front. Now walk your partner in a circle. And part 1, shake your hands. 2, everyone. And stomp and nod.
Did you enjoy moving with the song? Yes, very good. Did you move in time with the beat of the music? Yes. Did you know that music has a pulse or steady beat? Beats may be grouped by 2s, 3s, and 4s. Strong or accented beats, weak or unaccented beats. In this lesson, you will enjoy performing songs with beats that are grouped by 2s. Sing with me. Sing Shake Them Simmons Down again. Feel the strong beat and weak beats while singing. Do the following movements. Now let's sing together.
Circle to the left, duo, duo, circle to the left, duo, duo, circle to the left, duo, duo, shake them Simmons down, circle to the
Is there a pattern in your movements? If yes, write the pattern of movements in the box below. Page 4, letter A in your book. Now let's check your answer. What is the first beat? Very good. Strong beat. How about the next beat? Precisely. Weak beat. Did you feel this strong weak pattern? Very good. So we have strong, weak, strong, weak beats. Who got the correct answer? Bravo! For the next activity in your book is still on page 4, letter B. Write the steady beats using stick notations under the beat keeper. Use thicker lines on strong beats and thinner lines on weak beats. The first beats are done for you. I will give you time to finish your work. I have here a time of 30 seconds. When the time stops, let us check your work together. Now let's try to check your work. So the first given beat is strong and weak. What will be the next answer? Very good. Strong and weak. Another one. Strong, weak, strong, and weak again. So another one. Strong, weak, strong, and weak. Let's proceed. And shake them Simmons down is strong, weak, strong, weak. Very good. The symbol like this is an accent mark placed above or below a note head to give emphasis on the beat. We call the beat as accented beat. So this is the symbol for accented beat. So this is a two-time meter. So a two-time meter has a strong and weak beat. Strong, weak, strong, and weak. So these are the example of two-time meter. If you feel a strong weak pattern on the beats of the song, the meter is in two-time or duple meter. I have here an example of note pattern of a simple meter. The term duple, triple, and quadruple refer to the number of beats that each measure contains. So this is duple, triple, and quadruple. The term simple means that each of these beats can be divided into two equal notes. Two-four time is classified as simple duple, like this. Duple, there are two beats per measure. So we have here first measure and second measure. Two-four time is classified as simple like this. Each beat can be divided into two equal notes. What is time signature? Very good. Time signature is a symbol found at the beginning of a musical piece. It tells us the number of beats in each measure and the kind of note that receives one beat. There are two numbers in time signature. We have the upper number. It tells us the number of beats in a measure, and lower number. Lower number tells us the kind of note that receives one beat. To clearly see the meter of the song, put bar lines before the accented beats. Any idea about bar lines? Yes, bar lines are vertical lines that group the beats into measures. These are the bar lines. How many measures does the staff have? Very good. We have now 5 measures. How are measures used in musical compositions? Precisely. Measures are spaces between bar lines that contain divisions of strong and weak beats, like this. How do you describe this musical symbol? Correct. This is a double bar lines or double bar line. What is the use of double bar lines? Very good. Double bar lines indicate the end of a musical piece, or it marks the end of the song. It is now your time to divide the stuff into a measure. I want you to divide this stuff into 3 measures. How many bar lines do we need? Very good. So is this correct? No. Okay, how many bar lines more? Very good. So how many measures do we have now? Correct. So we have 3 measures. Another one. Divide this again into 4 measures. So is this correct? No. So we have only 2 measures. Another one. Is this correct? No. So how many measures do we have now? So we have only 3 measures. So we need 4 measures. How about this? Is this correct? Very good. So we have now 4 measures. Musicians show the meter of the music through conducting. Try to follow the conducting patterns and make sure to move your arms on the beat of the songs. Remember that accented beat is always shown by a downward movement. This is the conducting pattern for 2/4 time signature. Try to follow the movement of the conducting pattern in 2/4 time signature.
Hello and welcome to segment 3 on conducting. Right now we're going to be learning about simple meters. Simple conducting meters include 2/4 time, 3/4 time, and 4/4 time. First we'll begin with 2/4 time, and what I will do is conduct with my left hand so that you can use your right hand, which is typically the hand that is used. A 2/4 pattern is like a backwards J. So you go down and the ictus for beat 1 is out to the side, beat 2 is at the top. Beat 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Now let's practice the rhythmic pattern in 2/4 time signature. First, raise your arms to chest level, like this. Not too high and not too low. Second, make sure to stand tall for better posture. So, better posture dapat siya, like this. Let's try to practice Lupang Hinirang, composed by Julian Felipe, lyrics written by Jose Palma. Arrange the following jumbled letters to reveal the magical musical symbol. What can be formed in the jumbled letters? Very good. Bar line. What is a bar line again? Correct. Bar line or bar lines are vertical lines that groups the beats into measures. We have here 2 bar lines. How many measures do we have? Good. We have 2 measures. Another musical symbol. Good job. Accent. The symbol is an accent mark placed above or below a note head to give emphasis on that beat. We call the beat as accented beat. How about this? Very good. This is double bar lines. What is the use of double bar lines? Correct. This symbol marks the end of a musical piece. Like this. How about this? Very good. Time signature. What is time signature again? Correct. A symbol found at the beginning of a musical piece. Tells us the number of beats in each measure and the note that receives 1 beat. Time signature has 2 parts. We have the upper number and lower number. What is the importance of keeping the beat when performing? Very good. Beat is the essential ingredient in all music. You can mix together any sounds you want. But if there is no underlying beat to the sound, there is no music. Always remember that music is life. That's why our hearts have beats. Thank you and see you again.